Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good moment to you, whatever it is and wherever you are, from somewhere on this sweet, wild, sacred earth. I'm Julie Ling, and this is the Voice of Wonder. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I want to invite you to settle in within, to simply let the breath rise up. And as it settles like a sweet rain, settle you into your body, letting it rise and fall and bring you a little more in. Just noticing how much easier it's becoming, letting your own energy settle inside of you. Just letting the breath carry you as it rises within you and as it settles. Notice how it carries away anything that is not this moment, anything you have picked up that is not yours. Just noticing as you move gently and easily, your spirit settling deeper and deeper into your body. As if the flute is a pied piper calling back all the parts of you that have been scattered out there. Some of them haven't been with you for years, some for decades, some for maybe lifetimes. Feeling them coming back as if it were a homing beacon. As if in your center, somewhere around your solar plexus or your belly, maybe that place in between, there's a soft, gentle, irresistible magnet. And all these particles like dust motes of you that have scattered so far out there and you didn't even realize are coming home and settling in your belly and in the singing bowl of your hips. And with each wave of the breath in, a few more come to you, or a few hundred, or a few thousand, however many. And with the the breath out. They settle inside you. Home at last. Home at last. Your own energy coalescing within you. Feeling how still it is here at your center, as if all these particles have come home to rest, to roost, and have formed something soft within you, something soothing within you, like old friends you didn't know you'd missed, and yet there's plenty of room here inside of you for all these small parts and pieces that you had unwittingly sent away, perhaps on safari, perhaps on reconnaissance, perhaps as gifts. Perhaps you sent these parts out to friends in need or to people in pain, and yet this is part of you coming home, resting inside of you, and you can rest inside of this beautiful energy that is yours. And noticing how this part of you is fuller and softer. Maybe a place that has felt empty inside of you before. Because these particles, these dust motes, these beautiful bits of you, some people call them soul fragments, were away and now they're back. It's as if it's a ball of soft, golden, creamy light inside of you. It's cool and yet it warms you. It's still and yet it enlivens you. This is your center, the soft, creamy center within you that nourishes you. Like your own internal heat pump. It cools when you are too warm and warms when you are too cool. It regulates you. It is you. This is your center, the still point inside of you. Breathe it in. Let it fill your entire body. And breathe out and let it settle even further into you. Feel how it calms and soothes, how it warms and cools, how it empties and fills, how it calls to you whatever you need and releases whatever no longer serves you. This is yours. No one can ever take this away. This belongs to you forever and for always. And if you have a moment where you feel ill at ease or missing, you can drop in here. If you notice there are particles that have gone journeying again, it is so simple to call them back, and then they will call you back. Any distractions, any thoughts will simply dissipate and disappear. Come back home to roost in you, to nourish you. Mm. It's almost as if there's a hive of very gentle, very healing, very soothing, benevolent bees within you, honeybees, who've come home to the hive that is you in harmony. And now they create honey out of all the experiences they've gathered. Sweetness that is just for you. And you can settle in here into this home within, this still center within, where even as there is movement, it is soothing, and there is stillness within each bit of the movement. If you notice ever a storm about you, you can drop in to this center where peace lives, where peace dwells, your own personal, private, and universal peace. Today, I invite you to, as you move through your day, notice this place within you. Notice this peace within you that is uniquely yours, that is here only for you, and yet radiates out from you in your magnetic field, in your tube torus, without your having to give away or give up anything. This is part of you. And as you own it, as you receive it, as you be it, that offers this energy without depleting you to anything and everything you come in contact with, to all you touch, without effort, with the ultimate ease, with grace. This is the peace that passes understanding, and it passes into you and through you and out with each breath without ever actually leaving. So today, I invite you into the stillness that is you. There has been so much movement and activity the last few days. Huge solar flares, huge resonance in the magnetic field of the earth. And yet, within you is this stillness, this peace that passes understanding. so much for joining me in the stillness, in this peace that passes understanding, that fills you, that is alive in you, that nourishes, that soothes, that calms. May you be aware of it without effort, arising within you and settling. Have a beautiful, blessed day of peace. From somewhere on this sweet, wild, sacred earth, I'm Julie Ling, and I invite you to let your heart, your soul, your belly, and your being sing this song of peace. Have a beautiful and a blessed day.